And this is an example of a typical single studio room here at Shady Oaks Village. All of the comforts of home, plus the added security provided by our assisted living community. We have a full private bathroom with ADA shower stall, bedroom back through there, and behind the countertop, overlooking the living space, is a kitchenette, complete with refrigerator, microwave, and a toaster oven.
He doesn't cook.
That's no problem. We serve 3 squares a day in the cafeteria. The menu is posted a week in advance, and we take any food allergies into consideration when planning the dining options. Oh, meal times are just a wonderful opportunity to socialize with the other residents.
Oh, well, he's not big on socializing either, at least not in person. He's never really reintegrated since COVID, you know? He's more likely to order in if he runs out of shelf-stable prepackaged items and gets desperate for food. Is that type of fast food delivery possible here?
I can't say that we've had that type of request before. I do know that we have a shuttle service that runs to and from the local church, mall, and casino on a regular schedule. I suppose that there are dining options there. But beyond that, oh, we could have the kitchen staff just wrap up some of the meals from the cafeteria and bring them up to his room so he can have them if he really prefers to dine alone.
That could work.
So, what I want you to do is just take a look around the space and see what you think, and let me know if you have any other questions.
I'm gonna hit the head.
Hey, look at that. His walker fit through the door.
You wouldn't believe the last place we looked at. It had such tight quarters. Even the doorways were narrower. Not even standard width.
No.
Yeah, crazy, right? But this place seems pretty normal. Proportionally speaking, at least.
This place is just like the others, except more boring because there's no TV.
David, why don't you go check out the bedroom?
You'll have to excuse our son. He's a bit like his granddad, neither have any filter at this age, you know.
No offense taken. The fact of the matter is we find it's best to allow our residents to fill the space with their own familiar possessions. It gives them a better sense of their own belonging. And quite frankly, it's a lot less confusing for them than trying to have to learn new controllers and such. It really helps to ease with the transition.
Oh, I don't know. New controllers might actually be an attraction for us rather than a dissuasion. Either way, we'll figure out that TV thing. It's really not too bad for a retirement home.
Assisted living facility.
Remember, hon, there's a difference.
Right. Right.
There's a weird red button in here.
Oh, that's the emergency call button. Bathrooms are statistically the most likely place for slips and trips. It's part of our safety alert system.
You mean like some kind of alarm?
In a way. If pressed, it alerts our on-site EMT staff that the resident is in need of help. They're on call 24/7 for rapid response. We have the best safety rating in the county.
Oh, well, we would have to get that thing removed then.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. We're of course concerned for his safety and all that, but I don't want to be charged for a bunch of false alarms. If there's a button around, he's gonna push it, regardless of what it does. Lord knows he's been pushing my buttons for the last 20 years.
Now, he'll hear you. Let's keep this visit civil, okay? Do you remember that time we went up the Empire State Building? He pushed every single button in the elevator just as he was stepping out.
Yeah. The look of realization as the doors closed on that poor Japanese tour group.
He's not going to push the red button in there right now, is he? Don't push that button, sir!
Don't worry, he's harmless.
Except in the bathroom, if you know what I mean.
So, what's the cleaning staff like?
Oh, we have a very reputable crew here at Shady Oaks Village. The kitchen space is deep cleaned after every meal, public spaces twice a week.
Yeah, right. But what about in here, in this studio? Look, I'm not proud to admit it, but he's quite a slob. He doesn't clean up after himself, he doesn't do dishes, he doesn't do laundry, he doesn't even make his bed. Somebody's gonna have to be in here at least daily in order to keep it all from piling up.
Literally piling up. He'll just drop stuff on the floor and leave it without a second thought. Oh, now, Doris, you know that comment wasn't directed at you. Remember, his behavior is not a reflection of us. He is his own person after all.
It's just such a hard adjustment to make.
Yes, it is. For all of us. But it's for the best, right?
I suppose that we could work out some sort of regular room cleaning at an added expense, mind you.
Oh, here we go. I told you, Doris, they always get you with the hidden extra fees. It's like an airline, you know? All right, let's get it all above board here and take the shady out of Shady Oaks Village, shall we?
Are you insinuating that I would
This
do
place
so?
smells like old people.
Now, finally, there's a valid request. As long as I'm gonna be paying extra for things, what would it take to get some Senate air piped in here?
Pardon me?
You know, like car freshener pine of lavender or something. Direct pipe through the air vents. It's more out of consideration for visitors and the cleaning staff when you really think about it. He doesn't shower much either, you see.
Oh my goodness, it sounds like he's much more in need of a full-time caretaker than just an assisted living environment.
Tell me about it.
Do you think he's all right in there? He's been in the bathroom for quite some time now. Sir, if you need help, push the red button.
I'd strike a match, but I know how you types are about your no smoking policy.
Well now, this is a big family decision that we should all make together. I don't want anyone to feel guilty about forcing anything on anyone. We want to do what's best for everyone concerned, right? So, how do we all feel about this place?
Seems comfortable. Nice neighborhood. Safe. Seems like always someone watching out.
Close to other amenities, and it sounds like they'll be willing to work with us on some of our particular needs and requests.
Best damn shitter I've been in.
Well, there you have it. What do you think, son? Son? David, take off those damn headphones and participate in the conversation.
Oh, it's okay, as long as Granddad's cool with it.
Great. I assume it's move-in ready?
Well, yes, I mean, we just have to fill out some paperwork and put down a deposit, but after that, it's all yours. Or more accurately, all his.
Great. Doris will follow you to the office for the paperwork. The rest of us will start unloading the van. Hold up there, David. You may as well stay here and help unpack things. You can start with that box you're holding.
Hey, what the hell? You guys are giving Granddad my PlayStation?
Even of course we're not. Granddad's not a gamer.
Well, then why is it in this box?
They're not moving me in here, dumbass. They're moving you.
Well, David, since you are 25 years old and apparently done trying to contribute to the global workforce in favor of playing video games all day and all night, we figured you must have retired. And this is the nicest retirement home we could find.
Remember, hon, it's assisted living facility. Retirement homes have an age restriction, but there was no such restriction listed in the bylaws of this assisted facility. I checked with our lawyer, and frankly, David, honey, we're just getting too old to care for you hand in every day. Not to mention your debris trail isn't safe for Granddad to navigate around.
At least in here, you'll be well taken care of.
We still love you, honey. We just need to wean you.
Guess that's why it's called a nursing home.
Assisted living facility. I'll see you in the office.
Regardless, we'll just be loving you from a respectful distance from now on.
We'll visit you soon, sweetheart.
As long as they pipe in that perfumed air.
But there's no TV.